University of Alabama has earned 18 national championship trophies and 28 SEC titles. Coach Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide are currently ranked number 2 in America. Here's what Coach Saban tells me about the Bama-built mentality.
Coach James Hill with BNC Sports. Alabama, you guys are undefeated at home. Can you just talk about coming in and just playing your type of football, Bama built, and just looking for another victory?
Well, I think that, we try to get the guys to compete, to be the best players they can be, play one play at a time, be relentless in terms of your effort, your toughness, and how you go about focusing on doing your job on that particular play, and don't worry about the scoreboard, and just keep competing in the game. And I think when we play that way, it's a lot more fun. I don't think these players should be anxious about outcomes. I think they should stay focused on the process of what they need to do to get the outcome that we have, that we want to accomplish for our team. There's going to be good things happen in the game. We got to respond positively to that. And when bad things happen in a game, we got to go play the next play, and don't get frustrated, and respond in a positive way to that. And I think everybody's got to challenge each other to be able to do that on a consistent basis, and that's certainly what we're trying to do. Now, I think all that starts with how motivated are you relative to the sense of purpose that you have and what you want to accomplish and what you want to do. So all kind of goes hand in hand.
All right, folks, finally it's time for our King of the Hill. He is an Olympic track and field gold medalist. Jesse Owens cementing his legacy back in the 1936 Olympic Games as the fastest man on planet Earth. Jesse Owens is our BNC King of the Hill. James Cleveland Jesse Owens was born September 12th, 1913 in Oroville, Alabama. Now, he passed on March 31st, 1980, out in Tucson, Arizona. Jesse Owens won 8 individual NCAA championships as a student athlete when he was with the Ohio State University. He earned 4 gold medals in the Olympic Games in Berlin back in 1936. Owens won the gold in the 100-meter and in the 200-meter. He was also a member of the USA men's 4x100-meter relay team, which also earned Olympic gold. Capturing gold in the long jump is another feat for the gentleman. Jesse Owens cementing his legacy as one of the greatest, and I mean greatest, Olympic track and field athletes. He's an icon of all time. Jesse Owens is our BNC King of the Hill.
Just the amount of work it takes to be able to get there.
Imagine that.
Yeah, you watch all of those, Olympic track stars, and they work so hard to be able to accomplish these things, and to get multiple medals is an even bigger deal.
It's all about the time. As they say, what time is it? Those gentlemen and ladies, they are trying to get their times to be shrink to world-class levels every time they get out there and compete. They want to check their time and get a better time.
When you talk about his most memorable moments, which one stands out to you?
1936, before my time. As history would have it, he goes into Berlin, Germany, and he walks out of there as a 4-time track Olympic champion. And there was an issue there in terms of we look at the history of human beings and how people were treated and presented. And so what he did was he used a track and field forum to say, hey, everybody is equal. I'm going to go out and shatter any stereotypes. And he went out there and did that on a big stage. And he walked out with his chest proud and his head proud, as Magic Johnson would say, with USA on his chest. And he took those gold medals back home, and he felt really good about the accomplishment.